Alright, so before we get into the video, I'll just show you guys all the guns right now. Now I don't have the SMG here, I couldn't find it for some reason. I'll just show you later in the video or something when I do get a hold of one in game. But all the mythics, like last time, they come with attachments. The attachments for the shotgun is a speed mag, a speed foregrip, and then you do get the muzzle brake to reduce the recoil. It's also an auto shotgun, however it doesn't fire that fast. We'll have a look at it now. It's not as fast as the Frenzy, but it is faster than other guns, other shotguns, and it is quite a nice weapon. I really like using this Gatekeeper's shotgun, and you can get this mythic from Cerebus, or Cerebus, or however you want to say it. I do quite like it. It is a quite nice weapon. Now, unlike last season, we got 5 mythic weapons, or 5 medallions, or 5 bosses that you could get. This season there's only 4, so you can only get 4 medallions and 4 different weapons. However, there is another mythic, which is the Thunderbolt, and then you do have the Wings of Icarus, which are quite nice. Now here is the assault rifle that you get from Ares, and you can find this in other rarities just like the others. And the attachments on this one is a red eye sight, or a red dot sight if you like to call it that. And then you do get this, oh, wrong one. You get the drum magazine, the speed foregrip, and the muzzle brake again. I believe all of the mythics do have muzzle brakes on them, but we'll have a quick fire at it now. I do quite like it. There's not much recoil with the muzzle brake there. The reload is alright, and the fire rate's pretty decent too, and it does have quite a nice magazine. So I do really like this weapon. It's actually quite nice. That's me controlling the recoil. As you can see, there's barely any. As for the DMR, I don't really like it, but it's not too bad. It does come with the big scope for you there. Also a speed mag, an angled foregrip, and then a muzzle brake again, like I just said. Now, there is a bit of recoil on it. However, by the time that you can shoot again, it's already come back down. If we have a look now, I'll spam the shoot button. As you can see, it is rather slow. The reload time isn't that bad, it's actually quite quick. And then, so by the time it comes back down, you're ready to shoot. So, it's not even that bad. Now, the Zeus's Thunderbolt, actually we'll run through the wings first. Now, I quite like these wings. I believe we had the Grappler last season. That was quite a nice mode of transport. It did regenerate. This one doesn't. You only have 300 uses. It takes 10 off the durability of the wings every time you fly up, or every time you left click or fire up into the sky. It takes 10 durability of that. I also believe it takes about 5-ish, maybe it's only a few, maybe a bit less durability to dodge in the air. You can dodge left and right. Also, your jump height is higher, and it takes less time or more time to fall to the ground. You're in the air longer if you have these things equipped. As you can see, this is me jumping normal height and just falling rather quickly. And then with the wings equipped, it's just a tiny bit faster, as you can tell. Just a tiny bit. Now, Zeus's Thunderbolt, it is a very good weapon in certain situations. If you are, let's say, close to mid-range, it's not that good unless, there's, again, a few certain situations. Far range is where it really goes quite well. It is super good at just destroying people's builds when they box up. The first 2 arrows just do small amount of damage, and the last arrow, it does a bigger bit of damage, and if someone is hiding behind this wall right here, it will actually kill them the last arrow. Not kill them, it will do damage to them quite a lot. As you can see, it charges up and it does a bigger explosion. It will break through the wall, and it will do damage that last explosion, which is quite nice. It's a lot bigger than the other ones. I don't recommend using these Thunderbolts against the bosses when you're fighting them. It actually doesn't do much. I was trying to do it before, and it did barely anything. Now that's a quick rundown, just in time for the game to end, the 5-minute time limit that I had, which is quite nice. We got it. Let's get into some gameplay. Alright, so I looked up the right pronunciation. Looks like I was just saying it wrong. It's actually Cerberus, so that's how you say it. But where you can get these mythics, or these boss fights, these medallions, is simply at these grey altars here that you see on the map right now. There's 4 different locations. Mount Olympus, that will get you Zeus. Brawler's Battlegrounds, that will get you Ares. Grim Gate will get you Cerberus, and then the Underworld will get you Ares. So I'm actually just going to drop Brawler's Battleground because... no, we'll drop Mount Olympus because it's right there. As for the Zeus's lightning bolt, or whatever it's called, whatever you want to call it, that can be found in just chests. There are special chests that you can find at these locations. Same with the wings, you'll find the wings in those too. Now I'm not sure if you can find them in other chests, but maybe you can. Again, I'm not too sure. I just know that there is a very high chance of finding them in these 4 drop locations. Now Zeus's arrow, or Zeus's lightning, is not limited to this part of the map, this side. You can actually find it in the underworld place as well, which is quite nice. But yeah, we'll try and find one now. Hopefully I don't die. This guy's just gonna die. We got him, thank God. He's got some stuff there. We'll try not to die. I believe there is some things down there. As you can see, these are one of the chests, and that is what we got. As for everything else, we got basically nothing. I'm going to chuck splash a bit here, and we don't have much, so we're going to have to try and survive, which is going to be rather hard. No, he got me. Unlucky. 9 HP. Bit unfortunate. Maybe if we got the dude before or had better aim, we could have got him. Unfortunately we didn't, and we wouldn't have ranked up from that either. But that's how you can find the mythics and stuff.